Alright, family, first of all, Iran President Masoud Pezeshkian has laid down conditions that they will gonna see before laying down arms, putting an end to this war. That is what he's saying. On the other hand, Benjamin Netanyahu's brother was killed in an Iranian missile attack. How sure are we? Is it true or wrong? Let's find out. FBI also warns Donald Trump of drones attack on California from Iran. It's clearly happening, my people. Apparently, they are saying sleeper cells are in America, getting ready to do their jobs. Boom, in America. That is what FBI is saying. And also, the US president said he has to hit Iran because he knows that Iran is getting ready to hit all this. Is that right or wrong? How can you hit somebody because you think the person is gonna hit? Are you going to wait for the person to hit first before you hit, or what? Just let me know. Security Council has also voted in favor of resolution against Iran, and Iran has said this is not fair. We didn't start this war. We didn't start all this. Why are you voting against us? Without much ado, let's get deep into the whole story. Alright, my people, first of all, I welcome you all to this platform. We are going to look at what is currently happening in Iran, what is going on, and what the FBI is saying to America, and what is turning around the globe. Now, my people, Iran President Masoud Pezeshkian has laid down his foundations to end the war. He is saying we are not going to end this war because you asked for it. No, we are not going to stop this war. However, I have established how we are going to end this war, how this war must end. I have established that. And he has given 3 conditions. Condition number 1 is recognition of Iran's legitimate right, including sovereign rights, potentially encompasses a nuclear program and security concern. What does this mean? Or what is he insinuating? Simply, he means you cannot tell us what types of weapons we can have or produce. So first of all, you should respect that because we are sovereign nations and we are not afraid of you. You can't tell us what to do. Yes, that is what he said. Number 2, payment of reparations. You get that? What are they asking for? They're asking for financial compensations. So basically, Iran is saying you guys need to pay us for the bombing that you did to us unprovoked. For how you bomb us unprovoked, you should pay for that. And how you destroy our schools, how you kill girls, how you kill families, how you kill people, you should pay for that. You should pay for that damages. That is the second chapter. Before we can end this war, you should pay for that. Number 3, firm international guarantee for future aggression to prevent further attacks. What does that mean? In simple terms, don't dare attack us in the future. You don't need to attack us. You have to sign a firm guarantee that you are not going to attack us in the future. You should never done that in your life. That's what Iran is saying. So in all these conditions, Iran is saying that before we end this war, Israel and America needs to pay us. Those are the conditions. They need to pay us for the damages that they have caused. And they should also respect that they are sovereign nation. They can't tell them what kind of weapons or nuclear warheads they should have in their arsenal. No, that's their condition. And also, there should be a firm guarantee, international firm guarantee, that in the future, these people are not going to attack them anymore. They are not going to disturb their peace. That's what they're asking for. That's what Iran is asking for. It's really clear that in this world, in this life, you have to be strong. You have to be strong. And if you are strong, you can see that nobody jokes with you. See the case of Iran and see the case of Venezuela. It's 2 different things. In the case of Iran, like, let me put it this way simply. If Iran want to choke the global economy, they have done that long time. Because you can realize these guys have been sanctioned for so many years, but they are strong mentally. They don't even care. They haven't even tried to block the Strait of Hormuz before. But when they started to block the Strait of Hormuz, things are getting messier. You see, that's why you need to be strong. Africans need to learn this. Africans need to learn this from these guys. You know, these kind of people are being bombarded. These kind of people are being bombarded each and every day. But they say, no, we are not going to stop this war. We are going to continue this war. We have the temerity. We have the strength and the strength to carry this to even to 6 months and above. We have the strength. Look at them. They are strong mentally. So clearly, those are their conditions. And you see, it's really clear. What we are seeing here is clear. It's clear that Iran is the one holding all these things. Yes, let me put it that way. Now, my people, let's talk about this guy, Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Nyatenyahu. It is being alleged that Benjamin Netanyahu's brother was killed in an airstrike on his house or any bungalow that he lives in, and that killed his brother. That airstrike actually killed some important people in Israel. This actually was claimed on social platforms. They said his house or bunker has been hit during an Iranian strikes that killed his brother allegedly. Yes, that's what they're saying. So the strike killed Nyatenyahu, that's the name of his brother, and other man named Ben Gavin was also hit in Tel Aviv in Israel. So right now on media platform, the posts about the strike that took out some people in Israel were there. So Netanyahu killed according to the reports, and Ben Gavin injured. So they are saying Ben Gavin is only injured, he had an accident. But in other case, they said the strike actually caused the accident. Like that's what is flying out. A lot of information is out there, yes. Despite Israel has rejected that claim that nothing of that such happened. No Iranian strikes have killed these people or injured any of these people. That's what they are saying. And there's no official report from the family or relatives of the Netanyahus and other people. Yes, that's what we are seeing here. So that's what. Do you think this is really true or not? Do you think it happens? But the Israeli people want to feel like, yes, they want the world to see that you're invisible. This has nothing to do with them. This has not happened. They have to be recognized as invisible people. Let me put it that way. Yes, that's what is happening. What do you think about this? Let's move on. Now, America may be under drones attacks from Iran. The FBI has warned the states of potential Iranian drones threat targeting USA, specifically landing in West Coast California. How true can this be? Is there any possibility that it may happen in the face of America, or are the drones going to be shot or sent from Iran straight into America or not? We don't know. Let's look at what you're saying.
Issues have been always top of mind, and we've assembled some work groups specifically around those concerns. But that's all I'll share at the moment. I have nothing more insightful beyond just what's been reported and how we're transmitting what we know to our local partners, which is critical.
So currently, what's happening here is that they are telling you what they have gathered or analyzed so far since the start of this war. And also, some people are planning, or they can be planning to just create their drone situations and accuse Iran of doing it. Just put it on Iran. What do you think? Well, just let me know. And why does people feel like they want to create their own drone situation and actually just pinpoint Iran that yes, Iran is the cause of this. Iran is the one doing it. It's just to create some scenario. We know how all these things or all this happens. Yeah, that's what is happening. Now, why did they hit Iran? Let's talk about that. Why did they hit Iran? Donald Trump said the reason why he attacks Iran was because he thinks Iran is going to take over the Middle East. So that is why he has to do it fast to protect their allies in the Middle East. That was what the justification on the strikes that Donald Trump said.
They were going to hit them. If I didn't hit them first, they were going to hit our allies first. I believe, upon information and belief, but I believe that he was going to, they were going to take over the Middle East. They were looking to take over the Middle East. Now, had Operation Midnight Hammer not taken place, that was definite, because they would have had a nuclear weapon within a matter of weeks. But that took place. That was a setback. But look at the number of missiles they were able to buy and make over the last 6 months. And those missiles were aimed at various countries. And when you look at over 1,000 missiles shot at like UAE, they were looking to take over the Middle East. We got there first. We're lucky. I'll tell you what, the Middle East and those countries, very rich countries, are very lucky that I was president instead of somebody else.
So according to Donald Trump, he believes the Iranians are going to take over the Middle East. That is why he has to hit them with bombs. What do you think about this? Do you have to believe something that people are going to do? Then you start putting the people's life in danger, calling it a preemptive measures. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. This seems like a selfish ambition. Let me put it that way. Sorry to say this. It sounds like selfish ambition. Yes. Now, as all these things were going on, the Security Council has voted in favor of the resolution sponsored by Gulf Corporation that Iran stops attacks against Gulf nations.
Results of the voting is as follows: 13 votes in favor, 0 votes against, 2 abstentions. The draft resolution has been adopted as Resolution 2817 in the year 2026.
So the Security Council is saying Iran should stop attacking Gulf nations, but the Security Council has refused to condemn Israel and American attacks in Iran. They have refused to condemn that. Why? Why have they not condemned the attacks? Because Iran didn't start this. It's America and Israel that started all this game. Yes. So why are they now condemning Iran, saying he should stop? Like, let me ask a question. Can you beat a child and ask the child not to cry? I don't get it. No, you can't do that. The child is definitely going to cry. So that's what Iran is doing. They are crying out their pains, and they are crying out their pains. They are retaliating. Yes, that is what is happening.
The purpose of this biased and politically motivated text, which was pushed by Israeli regime and the United States, is clear: to reverse the roles and position of victims and aggressors. It rewards the regimes of the United States and Israel, which have violated the UN Charter and committed act of aggression.
So why is the Security Council so biased in this area? Why? So do you think the Security Council wants Iran just to sit down and fold their arms while their cities are being destroyed, while their oil facilities are being raped onto the ground, destroyed, why their schools, why their people are being killed? I don't get it. Just make it make sense. Make it make sense. What do the Security Council want Iran should do in this case? First of all, you see, I think these people are they are biased. You know, this isn't making sense. Let me put it that way. So the Security Council actually consists of Russia, China, France, UK, and USA. They have decided that Iran should stop attacking Gulf states because their attacks are wrong. Most of the country has voted, but Russia and China did not vote in favor or against. Now we are going to look at this. Why they did not vote in favor or against? They said they have absented themselves. The bigger question out there is, why did they abstain themselves? Why did they refuse to vote in favor or against? Let's talk about this. Many people are saying they are friends of Iran, blah 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 blah. Yes, they are friends of Iran, but they are not friends of Iran alone. Just get that. Russia and China also have good relationship with the Gulf nations, with the Gulf states. So this is strategy. This is politics. You know. So if the Gulf states has what accused Iran of attacking them unprovoked or attacking them, destroying them, and they have done that, and you, Russia or China, come in favor of Iran, then definitely you are going to lose the good relationship that you have with those nations. So it's a strategy that Russia and China are playing here. They want to leave it in a political arrangement that yes, they are right. You see. So, but in other words, Russia and China has also condemned the attacks of USA and Israel on Iran. They have done that, but in the vote they haven't done it. They say no, we are neutral. We are not going to vote. You see, so that's what is happening. So guys, what do you think about this? What do you think what is currently happening in the Middle East and between Iran and the Gulf state, between Iran, USA, and Israel? What do you think about this? Do you think this is going to escalate to the next level, or this is going to shout down the global market? What do you think? Whatever you think, let's drop in the comment section. Thank you for watching this channel. Peace and love. See you.